Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I've got a new Wadjet Eye game here called the Blackwell Legacy. This is a series of 5 different games that I got a while ago on GOG. This is the first in the series, and I can't remember what comes after it. Hopefully it's all recording okay. It's made itself full screen for me and I can't seem to open it in a window. I'll fix it. If stuff looks weird, sorry. I'll get it fixed. Let's start a new game, jump right on in. Would you like to activate in-game instructions? For now, yes. In addition to on-screen instructions, you can view the instructions by clicking the Help button on the options screen. Great. Once we get into the game, I might be able to mess with the settings as well. We'll see. Day 1. Great music. Very loud. Let's turn it down.
So, I guess this is it. Years of watching and waiting and hoping, and it comes down to this. Do I love you? Do I miss you? I don't know for sure. I hardly know you. But you're the closest thing to family I've got, and I suppose that's something. Goodbye, Auntie.
Oh, are you spreading her ashes? Oh, sad.
Wherever you are.
I might need to move where my camera is. I didn't realize this would be some weird supernatural thing. I haven't looked into it. It was just recommended to me. Wadjet Eye Games presents a game by Dave Gilbert. Is it the Statue of Liberty? Starring Rebecca Whitaker, Abe, couldn't read it, Goldfarb, with art by Ian. Can't pronounce those names. I'll just let you guys read them. Good music, Peter. Engine by Chris Jones. It'd be cool to make your own engine. You just don't have the know-how. The Blackwell Legacy. Great. Why is my screen so
At least
small?
I'm home now.
Interacting with objects. To interact with objects or characters, move the mouse cursor over them and left-click. There's a strange kid standing in front of Rose's store. Try interacting with him to see what he wants. Cool. Can I fiddle with my screen? A lot of commentaries. Cool. No. Alright, let's see what this teenager wants.
Hi there.
Hi?
So who are you visiting today?
Huh?
Seriously, who are you here to see? Can't let you in unless you tell me.
I live here?
No, you don't. I know everybody in the building. I don't know you.
State the facts, question his presence, appeal for sympathy, grudgingly state the facts.
Really? I live here.
Nice try. I know everyone in this building, and I don't know you. Sorry.
I've lived here for 5 years.
Show him the key.
How come I've never seen you before?
I have no idea. Doesn't matter.
If you lived here, I'd know you. That's all there is to it.
Who the hell are you?
Jim Burdo.
All right. Jim. Where's the regular doorman?
Geez, where have you been? He's on strike.
He's what?
Strike. All the building servicemen in the city are doing it. Union rules or something. I stepped in to help because I know everybody.
How come nobody told me?
Notices were posted all over the building. I put them up myself. If you lived here, you'd have seen them.
Who pays attention to things like that?
Well,
Not me.
that's not my problem.
Listen, I really live here. 4th floor, number 4E.
4E. Isn't that apartment empty?
No! I live there, and I want to go there. Thank you very much.
Oh, maybe you're telling the truth.
He sees reason, thank God.
You have any ID? A driver's license or something?
Yes, I have a driver's license. It's upstairs. In my desk drawer. Crap. Come on, this is New York. Who actually drives?
True, but I still can't let you in unless you prove you live here.
Oh my god.
I have my apartment key. Will that do?
Sorry, no. That could be any.
Well, just go with
Well,
me.
let's go upstairs
Yeah.
and see if it works.
Exactly, that's what I was
And
gonna say.
leave the door unattended? Can't do it. Sorry.
How long is the strike going to last?
I don't know. Could be a couple hours or a couple days, depending on whether they reach a settlement or not. I don't know the details.
Please, I've had a really tough morning. I need to get home.
Sorry, lady. Rules are rules.
Is this how, like, doormen work? I've never been in a place that has a doorman before.
Out of my way. I'm going in.
I wouldn't do that.
Why? Are you going to stop me?
Me? No. But I've got a cell phone in my pocket with 911 programmed in. All I have to do is hit send and the cops will be here in 5 minutes.
They can escort me to
Are
my
you
door.
serious?
Totally serious.
I don't believe this. Okay, I have no ID, and you don't know me. What can I do to prove that I live here?
Well, can anyone in the building vouch for you?
I'm not sure. I mean, I don't really know anybody here.
How long have you lived here again?
Be quiet. Not all of us are social butterflies.
I don't know.
Okay, whatever.
Don't know
What about
anyone.
Nishanti Sharma? She could vouch for you.
Who?
Who is this Nish?
Nishanti. Nishanti Sharma. She lives in 4F. You know, right next door to 4E. You really don't get out much, do you?
Your point?
Nothing, but I'm sure she could vouch for you.
Great, call her up.
She's not here.
Of course she isn't. So I gotta wait here all day for her.
You might have to. Although, she usually goes to Washington Square Park in the mornings. You could look for her there.
So, let me get this straight. You want me to go all the way to the park to look for a woman who might be there, and if she recognizes me, then, and only then, I'll be granted the privilege of entering my own home?
That's pretty much it, yeah.
This is really stupid.
I'm not the one who forgot my ID.
Never had to do the bring an ID
be back.
before.
See you around.
That's so dumb. Activating the inventory bar. Rosa is carrying something. Let's see what it is. To activate the inventory bar, move your mouse cursor to the top of the screen. Welcome to the inventory bar. Here you can access the objects Rosangela is carrying, in addition to accessing the game options, save, load, quit, etc. Letter. Looking at objects. To look at objects or characters, move the mouse cursor over them and right-click. Rosa has a letter in her inventory bar. Try looking at it to see what it is. Dr. Donald Quentin, Bellevue Medical Hospital, October 12, 2020, New York. Except Miss Blackwell. Oh, that's my name. My name is Dr. Donald Quentin, and I was your aunt's primary care physician here at Bellevue Hospital. I have seen to your aunt's needs since she arrived here 25 years ago. Please accept my heartfelt condolences for your loss. Feel free to visit my office anytime. I am sure we have much to discuss. Sincerely, Dr. Quentin, MD. What does that mean?
Hello again.
Alright.
I'll be back.
See you around.
I was hoping I could just like charge through, but alright. Can I go to the right? No. Okay, we'll go to the left then. Oh, you're gonna be a slow walker, huh? You're one of those slow walkers, huh? Alright. Ah, that makes it easier. Let's... I want to go to the hospital. See what was up with my aunt. Okay.
I don't have anyone to call.
Okay. Hi.
I'm here to see Dr. Quentin.
Uh-huh. Is he expecting you?
I've got this letter right here.
Okay, looks legit. Go right in.
Thanks.
His name's on the door, you can't miss it.
Cheers. Oh, okay, sweet. Hello.
Come in.
Dr. Quentin?
Yes.
I'm Rosangela Blackwell.
Rosangela.
Oh, hello. Come in. Come in. You got my letter, I trust.
Yes, I did.
Good, good. My condolences on the loss of your mother.
Let's be polite.
Thanks, but she was my aunt, not my mother.
Ah, quite right, quite right.
So you wanted to talk to me about
That was a
something?
weird reaction to that.
Yes, yes, I did. But before we go into that, how are you holding
You're a
up?
weird doctor. I don't know if I like you.
I'm fine. Why?
Oh, no reason. Just asking questions. Goes with the job.
Right.
You received the ashes?
Yes, I scattered them this morning.
I imagine you must miss her.
To be honest, I'm not sure what to feel. It's not like I knew her, or even remember her from before. She's like a stranger.
So why did you make it a point of visiting her all those years?
She was the only family I had. I guess I felt an obligation, like I had to.
And now that you don't have to?
What do you want me to say? Auntie's dead. Life goes on.
So you'll just keep living, is that it?
Yes.
Keep writing your little book reviews in the paper, right?
You know about those?
It's hardly a secret. A number of the staff have read them, yes.
I didn't think a West Village paper would interest anyone up here.
I have to be honest, Miss Blackwell. The staff read them because they were more interested in you.
Deadpan response. Paranoid response. A defensive response.
Okay, I am this close to leaving. Why am I here?
Their intentions were purely benign, I assure you. It was your aunt they were primarily interested in. They wanted to know more about her family, and you proved to be, shall we say, less than eager to comply?
That's their problem.
Indeed. It was your choice to make. Your aunt was an interesting case.
How?
And now that she's gone, I was hoping you'd be more forthcoming with me. Just an informal chat. We can discuss her condition, and yours too, of course.
My condition?
Wait, what do you mean by my condition?
Hereditary dementia is my specialty, Miss Blackwell. And in my opinion, there is significant cause for concern.
Sorry, did you say hereditary?
Yes, 2 generations. Your aunt and your grandmother before her.
My grandmother?
Yes, Patricia, I think.
What's
her
my
name
grandma's
is,
name?
Right?
I never knew my grandmother. Auntie Lauren was it. There was nobody else. She couldn't exactly provide me with a family history.
Oh, I see. I had no idea.
Well, maybe you should have. Did anyone else come in to visit her besides me?
No, you are correct. I should have read the family history more carefully. I do apologize. I just assumed. Well, never mind. It doesn't change the fact that you should be concerned as well.
Go on.
Patricia Blackwell suffered her mental collapse at the age of 55. Lauren Blackwell underwent hers at the age of 40.
What are you saying? That the same thing is going to happen to me?
No, I'm saying that there is significant cause for concern.
Is that how doctors really talk usually?
You never could find out what was wrong with her, huh?
No, we didn't. But she still remains a fascinating case.
Fascinating. I don't understand.
Forgive me, I speak from a purely professional perspective. I didn't know your aunt personally.
Neither did I, but fascinating?
It's a weird
It
thing to
might come
say.
as a surprise to you, but yes.
But she was practically catatonic. All she did was lie there for 20 years. She'd sometimes twitch or mumble something incoherent, but I wouldn't call that fascinating.
Well, as you know, she wasn't exactly catatonic. We kept her sedated.
Right, she had outbursts.
Yes, and we had to sedate her heavily to keep her calm, especially in preparation for your visits.
What are you trying to say?
Miss Blackwell, we are not a nursing home. We're not content to merely keep a patient comfortable. We are, after all, in the healing profession. We were trying to heal your aunt, and to do that, we had to speak to her.
Wait, you
Interesting.
spoke to Auntie.
We tried to.
Did she answer back?
After a fashion, yes.
If Auntie spoke, why wasn't I told?
Miss Blackwell, do you remember what brought your aunt here in the first place? Her screaming, her hitting herself?
I was only 5 years old at the time, but I kind of remember.
In order to prevent her from doing harm to herself or to others, we were forced to sedate her. When we limited her medication, she simply reverted to her former state. Her natural state, I'm sorry to add.
What did Auntie say?
Nothing that made any sense. But one thing was clear. She was in great pain.
Pain? What kind of pain?
It's difficult to say, but it was immense.
How immense?
Physical pain?
When we reduced her medication, the transformation was dramatic. Her eyes flew open, she thrashed, her screams. Well, we had to gag her eventually.
My God.
I know.
Did she still feel it when she was sedated?
We don't know. There's no way of knowing.
25 years.
Can you
I
measure
know.
Poor Auntie.
if someone can feel pain or not, though? This feels weird and sketch. I don't know if I trust this guy.
So, I had a grandmother.
Apparently so.
How do you know about her?
It was in your aunt's case history when she was brought to us. Patricia Blackwell's symptoms were the same, word for word. Patricia's case was severe, and she was young, but it was chalked up to being an ordinary case of dementia. Until
It struck her daughter.
20 years later, when it struck her daughter, yes.
It seems impossible.
Perhaps it's genetic, but we've detected no abnormality.
Links?
So what should I do?
Right now, nothing. This type of thing is unprecedented. There is no procedure to go through, no medication I can give you. I just want you to be aware is all. And come talk to me if, well, there's any concern.
Interesting.
You couldn't find any other link between the two cases?
None, aside from the family connection. And a name.
A name? What name?
The documentation we had on your grandmother is minimal, but there was one interesting item noted. During her more lucid moments, she uttered the name Joey. Your
Joey.
aunt, too, would cry out that name on occasion.
Joey?
Yes.
Who's Joey?
We've been wondering the same thing for 25 years.
Is there anything else you need to tell me before I go?
Your aunt had some personal effects in storage. As the next of kin, you're the beneficiary. It's just a folder, some documents and so on. It's being sent to your address via messenger.
Oh, well, thanks for that.
It's no problem at all. Goodbye, Miss Blackwell.
Who paid for
My
her to be
schedule
kept
is
here
fairly
then?
open now, so feel free to drop in anytime. I'm always happy to discuss my favorite patient.
That's a weird
Sure.
thing to say. Don't trust this dude. I don't trust him at all. What's going on with my mouse? Or my time there? Doesn't quite work, right? Guess the elevator. Washington Square Park. It's a weird way to start off this game, but
Washington
alright.
Square. It's been a while since I've been here. Still looks the same, I guess. Although the dog park is empty. I wonder why.
Dog. I want a dog. Alright, will it light up things that I can interact? Oh, it will, okay.
The dog park is empty. There's no reason to go in there.
No dogs to pet. What's the sign say?
Please note, dog walking park is closed until further notice.
Oh, okay.
Now I'm getting a stress headache. I need to get home.
Aw, I get those too. Are we still in the park?
I
Dog!
don't think so.
You pretty
I
dog.
don't think so.
You pretty dog. Pretty dog. Hello.
That's her. I recognize her from my building. Nishanti Sharma, was it? This is going to be awkward.
Pet the dog. Pet the dog.
He's wearing one of those extendable leashes.
Pet the dog.
I don't think so.
Here's the dog.
That's Nishanti Sharma.
Oh, okay.
My next door neighbor, apparently. She's playing some sort of flute.
Yeah, there's a group of people around.
Excuse?
Just wait till she's done.
I can't do it. I can't just barge up to her. Not in front of all those people.
Yeah, just wait for her to
They're all
finish.
Staring. I'm not untying the dog's leash. Nishanti would kill me.
Is it her dog? Pet the
The
dog.
dog's leash is tied to the trash can.
Just pet the dog.
I don't think so.
Pet the dog. So what?
That's my
Okay,
next
no,
she's
I
playing.
didn't.
All right, here I go.
Oh,
No. Okay, that didn't go so well. I just need to work myself up to it.
Man, this is great. This is exactly what I would do. Oh no.
Okay, you can do this. Right.
I don't think I'd barge in, but
Crap. Calm down. You need to calm down.
just great. This is hilarious. I love it. I love it. Love it. That's exactly how I'd react in so many situations. Hi,
I don't think so.
dog. Can I wrap you around here? Yeah.
Oh, for heaven's sake. Don't worry, Moti. I'm coming.
Moti, pet the Moti dog. He's so cute.
There, all better.
Really?
I can't take you anywhere, can I? Oh, it's you. The lady next door.
Yeah, hi.
Right.
Weird situation.
No, Rosangela.
Well, Rosangela. I hope my friend here hasn't been giving you any trouble.
Compliment the dog.
That's a cute dog you've got.
Yes.
Isn't he just? Normally he behaves, but he seems to have taken a shine to you. Oh,
No, dog.
Great.
Anyway, I don't think we've formally met. I'm Nishanti.
Rosangela.
So you said.
Oh, right.
I like how awkward she is.
Yes?
Very relatable.
I have a strange favor to ask.
Go ahead and ask. What are neighbors for?
You know that building servicemen strike?
Yes. Jim Burdo is covering, isn't he?
Yeah, that's the problem, see. He doesn't recognize me.
Oh? Oh. So you need me to vouch for you?
Yeah, I know this is pretty stupid.
Don't worry about it. Moti is getting a little cranky anyway. Let's get you home.
Aw, you're
Thanks.
so sweet. Thank you. I'll bake you some cookies later or something. Doug, you're not on a leash anymore.
Are you all right?
I'm fine, I just need to get home.
All right. Let's keep walking.
Keep having a headache in this area, or like weird pains in this specific area. Doug.
Hello, Jim.
Hey, Miss Sharma.
Jim, this is Rosangela. She lives here.
She does? Okay. Sorry about earlier. Had to be sure.
Why? Syrupy sweet response.
Oh, it was no problem at all. Do you want anything else? Milk or orange juice, perhaps? Never mind. Just get out of my way.
Thank you, Nishanti.
Well, here we are.
Yes. Finally. That stupid kid.
Well, perhaps. But try not to be so hard on him. We're all neighbors after all.
Yeah, I guess.
Looks like somebody is hungry. I'd best get this spoiled puppy fed. Feel free to drop in any time you want.
Thank you.
I'll think about it.
No thinking needed. I know we New Yorkers don't usually talk to our neighbors, but who cares? The city can be a lonely place, especially when you live alone. I've got Moti. Who do you have?
Oh, I have 3 great roommates.
Oh?
Yes.
Fish?
Their names are me, myself, and I.
Smile.
It's a joke.
Yeah, I get it. Very funny. I'm sure you're fine. Although your episode in the park tells me otherwise. And your eyes. Well,
My
let's
eyes?
just say the offer stands.
What about my
Sure.
eyes?
You go home now. We'll see each other soon, Rosangela, I'm sure.
Thanks.
Hey,
Yes?
you can call me Rosa, if you like. Rosangela's kind of a mouthful, you know?
All right, Rosa. You have a good day now.
I like the voice acting. Wadjet Eye always has
What a strange
fantastic
lady.
voice acting. Door.
I'm not knocking on some stranger's door.
Fine.
I can't remember who lives there.
Let's go into my house. Cute.
Home. Thank God. I've never been so happy to see a 500 square foot room in my life.
It's very cute. Alright, let's see what we got here. We got, where's that? Cabinets, the stove, more cabinets, TV, photograph. Oh, what's photograph?
It's a
Aw.
photograph of Auntie Lauren and me. When I was a little girl, I'd try to talk to my younger self in this picture.
Oh.
I was trying to give myself advice about the future. It didn't work then, and I doubt it would work now. No. I used to talk to this picture when I was a little girl, but not anymore.
I like that the music dies down when the people start talking. It's nice. Clippings?
Just some old book review clippings.
Ah, that's right. You reviewed.
They're fine where they are. I have nobody to call.
Alright, I was wondering why you picked up the phone.
I don't need to take the trash out, it's not even full. My computer. It's a bit old, but it lets me access the internet and do my writing. I am just feeling so uninspired today. Maybe tomorrow I'll feel up to it. But today, it's just not happening.
That's okay. Make yourself some tea.
There's nothing in these cabinets I want right now. Cook? Why bother when every Chinese restaurant in the area delivers?
I would kill for Chinese.
There's
food right
nothing in
now.
these cabinets I
Sounds
want right
great.
now. I'm not ready for bed.
What do you want? You want to watch TV?
I don't need to bother. I don't get reception anyway. That leads to my bedroom. It's an oversized closet, but it suits me fine.
Oh, there's more stuff here. Oh, come on. It's very small.
I don't need my notebook now. Griff is fine where he is.
Griff. That's a cute name.
I don't need to touch it. I know these plants are fake.
What do you want me to do in my room then? Oh, what's up? Oh, it's fake plant maybe.
I must have watched all these a dozen times.
Is that a lava lamp? Yeah. Oh, envelope. Oh.
Looks like it's from Bellevue.
Oh, I thought that was a book on the floor. I bet those are the documents. Cool. Cool. Oh my gosh, 25 pages. Right. September 3rd, 1960. It's 2006 now, right? Dear Lauren, so you have been at New York University for 2 weeks now and have not called. I am sure things are busy in the Big Apple, but don't forget the family you left behind. Things back home are well. Jack starts high school on Monday, so he's a bit nervous. You know how he gets. Be sure to write him a letter. He misses his big sister. I admit I am still a bit nervous about you living in New York all by yourself. You are carrying ID with you when you go out, like I asked. Over. Oh, like turn over. You know me. Just being a mom. Somebody has to. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would. Keep your head on straight, kid, as your dad would say. And remember that you have family back home that misses you. Love you, Mom, and Dad, and Jack. October 17th. Hello, sis. I am writing this on my new St. Clair Model 15. Mom says that improving my handwriting is a lost cause, so she got me this. Keen, huh? I've already typed up a few stories on it and this letter. Can't type for long because Dad says the noise drives him up the friggin' wall. What does he know? So how's life in the big city? Troy is dead boring as usual. Why'd you have to go to college, huh? There's nobody to talk to in this dump anymore. See you at Thanksgiving, Jacko. Oh, I love the sound of a typewriter. That's why I have a mechanical keyboard. My beautiful clickety-clackety keyboard. Love you so much, keyboard. December 5th. Dear Lauren, well, Thanksgiving time has come and gone, and so have you. In just 2 short months, I can already see you evolving into a capable young woman. You have outgrown this small town, Lauren. That much is obvious. Jack will be following in your footsteps soon, I'm sure. Visiting you in New York is all he talks about. Speaking of Jack, I know you are worried about him. We all are, but don't feel that is your responsibility. You are his sister and you love him, but he's got to learn to live without you eventually. You are growing up, let him grow up too. Till Christmas, love, Mom and Dad and Jack. Lauren, can you keep a secret? I don't want September 16th, 1961. It's almost a year later. Can you keep a secret? I don't want to say this over the phone in case Mom or Dad overhear. Mom's been acting odd lately. It started a few days after you went back to New York. She was dragging me shopping when she suddenly screamed and fainted. She was pointing at the corner of the room, but there was nothing there. We brought her to the hospital and she says she's fine now, but she's been very on edge and paranoid. It's hard to explain. Dad's no help. Can you call and try to cheer her up? She won't listen to me. Just don't tell her about this letter. I just hope she's okay. Jacko. I wonder if that was the start. November 13th. Lauren, you seem concerned after our last phone call. I just wanted to write and reassure you that everything is fine. Let us know when you are coming home again for Thanksgiving. For Thanksgiving? Oh, November. Yeah. With love, Mom and Dad. I was thinking, messed up my months. December 8th. Dear sis, Mom's getting worse. You said it best during Thanksgiving. It's like somebody's watching over her shoulder. Paranoia. She sits by herself for hours pretending to read when it's obvious she isn't. Lately she's been covering her ears as if to keep out a sound and closing her eyes. Dad's losing patience with her. He's convinced she's lost her mind and I'm starting to agree. She refuses to get any kind of help. Why can't she see that there is a problem? This isn't normal. Not normal at all. Why can't she see that? I hate to admit it, but I'm kind of scared. Scared for her. I don't know what to do. Jack. February 23rd. Lauren, it has a name. Mom locked herself in the bathroom this morning. She sounded like she was talking to herself in there. Well, not to herself. It sounded like there was somebody else in there, but there wasn't. I listened. I couldn't understand it, but she did say the name Joey. I asked her later who Joey was, and she got really scared. Then she got angry and said, if you know what's good for you, never mention that name again. This could be the key. If we find out who Joey is, maybe we can save her. Jack. March 16th. Well, dear Lauren, well, it's done. The final papers have been signed. It hurt a lot, but it had to be done. Mom has now been committed to a mental ward. I have to say I am relieved. I don't know how you feel about it, but you weren't there. You didn't come home to see her screaming and tearing her hair out, running around the house, knocking down everything in her way. Cuts were all over her face and the house was practically destroyed. I was so shocked. I just closed the door and waited outside for Dad to come home. It was awful. She clawed at him, clawed at his face, and drew blood. It will haunt my dreams for the rest of my life. Thanks for coming out, Lauren. I don't think Dad and I could have handled it on our own. She kind of drained us, you know? Can I come to New York and visit? I need to get away for a while. Jack. May 17th, 65. Congratulations, summa cum laude. That's how you pronounce that, I think? I always knew you were a smarty pants. That's like when you get over a certain GPA in college. I can't remember what it is. Over 3.2 or 3.6? Or is it 4.0? I don't remember. Certain grade point. I always knew you were a smarty pants, sis. Now you've got the documentation to prove it. Thanks again for letting me stay at your place for the weekend. It was just like old times, except you weren't smoking then. New York is an amazing city, and Columbia has a great campus. I can't wait to move down there in September, but until then I've got to deal with our grumpy old man. He's insufferable as always. Ever since Mom, he's been hard to talk to, and very hard on me. I should tell him you're smoking now. Maybe then he'll concentrate on you for once. See you again soon, Jack. October 16th, 1967. It's happened, It's happened, Lauren, just like you eventually said it would. I'm in love. Her name is Maria. She's from Italy and we met in statistics class. She asked if she could copy my notes because her hand was tired. We ended up having lunch and we've been inseparable ever since. She's incredible. She's got the most amazing red hair and I want you to meet her. I'll come by soon, Jack. December 19th, 1970. Lauren, are you alright? Ever since Mom's funeral, you've been hard to reach. I know it's been hard on us, but it's been 6 months. I tried calling, but you never answer. I came by the other day, but you didn't open the door. I knew you were there, Lauren. I could hear you. I risked using the spare key you gave me, but you changed the lock. Come for dinner on Christmas Eve. Maria's a great cook. We won't ask any questions, just come. Mom might be gone, but we're still here. I miss my big sister, Jack. December 28th. Same year. Who is Joey? I went over last week to give you a Christmas gift, but you didn't answer the... I went over to give you a Christmas gift, so she didn't go visit him. You didn't answer the door, but I heard you were talking to somebody named Joey. Is it a boyfriend? Are you seeing a man named Joey? Is that what you've dropped off the map, or is it something else? I don't think I need to tell you what. For God's sakes, talk to me, Jack. Interesting. February 13th. Lauren, I know you're annoyed, but I am not sorry. I didn't want to do it, but you left me no choice. Hiring a private detective to follow you was the only option. You told me some odd things. You won't talk to me, but you'll talk to total strangers. You'll go to every far corner of the city at the strangest hours. And you talk to yourself when you think you're alone. Don't deny it. He heard it and so did I. Not that any of it made any sense. That alone is disturbing enough, but then he saw you collapse. You were all alone in some obscure park in the Bronx when you just fainted. He was about to call an ambulance, but then he saw you get up again and walk off like nothing happened. You were always there for me growing up. Don't shut me out, sis. Let me be there for you now, Jack. Whoa. Jack, go. Please stay away. Don't worry about me. There are things that need to be done, and I am the only one who can do them. Don't ask me to explain. All I can say is that I understand our mother more than ever. She was never crazy, Jacko. Trust me on this and take some comfort in it. You've grown up and you've grown tough, and you don't need to fight your battles anymore. You don't need anyone to fight your battles anymore. You don't need me, but I'll always be your big sister, Lauren. April 15th. Wait, what year was that? No date on that one. I'm returning your letter because I refuse to accept it. No, you don't need to fight my battles. I'm not 14 years old anymore, but we are still family, and that's important, especially now that Dad has died. Look, you obviously have something going on, and that's fine. I don't have to be involved if you don't want me to, but I still want you involved in my life. Maria and I are getting married in November. You are coming. No stupid excuses, Jack. Greetings from Greece. If there are any words to describe the beauty of this place, this is November 24th, 73. If there are any words to describe the beauty of this place, it still wouldn't do it justice. A perfect spot for a honeymoon. Things have been busy, as you can imagine, but I wanted to quickly write to say that I'm glad you made our wedding. Of course, I'm still worried about you, but somebody has to be. You take care and stay in touch. Maria says hi, Jack.
There are some pictures stuck to the back of this letter.
Scared me. My lips are so dry. I need to get some more chapstick. Dear Aunt Lauren. Yes, Aunt Lauren. You're an aunt. March 31st. That's my brother's birthday. You're an aunt. I'm a dad. Maria gave birth to a beautiful baby girl. We named her Rosangela. Okay. After Maria's grandmother. She's so quiet. She hardly cries at all. I'm all set to spoil her rotten, but Maria says take it easy. She looks just like her mother, and there's a bit of you in her eyes, too. And Mom and Dad. Everything in our family was or will be this child it is. What? Oh, everything our family was or will be, this child is it. Life is changing so fast. I just want to hold on to this tiny creature and never let go. The future's an exciting place, and I have everything I could ever want. I don't want anything to change ever. Full Offices Dunkirk and Goldberg, April 21st, 81. Dear Miss Blackwell, it is indeed within your legal rights to take custody of your 5-year-old niece with the death of her parents. You are the only living relative. Please contact our office and we will start the necessary paperwork. Sincerely, John Dunkirk. Wait, where are the pictures? Wow.
Hello?
Rosangelina, hi.
Hi, Bob.
Thanks so much for submitting your last review on time. For once.
Yeah.
I've got a little assignment for you today.
Assignment?
Human interest, Blackwell. Suicide. College girl named Joanne Sherman.
That's awful, but...
You know the Brittany house, the NYU dorm?
Yes, but...
Speak to some people on her floor. Get a word in with the roommate.
Listen.
Speak to the RA too, and hey, see if you can score a picture of the girl.
But I don't do that stuff. I write book reviews.
Versatility. Time to get out of your comfort zone. Jeremy's over at City Hall covering that strike, so you are it. Get cracking.
I hate him so much. Is freelancing for that stupid paper even worth it? I guess it keeps me writing, but... Oh, whatever. I'll just go over there and get it done. It's not like I don't have enough death in my life right now. Maybe this isn't a bad thing. It's like being a real reporter. Sort of. My old notepad should come in handy for this.
See, oh, here are the pictures. That's what I wanted to look at. Wedding photograph. Aww.
I don't want to ruin the picture. Is that my dad?
You
He
never
looks so young.
saw pictures of your
I always
parents.
pictured my dad as being older. I assume that's my mother. She sort of looks like me, I guess. Other than that, she's a total stranger. That's definitely Auntie Lauren. She's looking at something off camera. I wonder what it was.
Nothing. Okay. And the second picture. Was this their mom? So this would be Lauren and Jack? I assume? You don't have anything to say about that one? No. Okay. Oops, I didn't... thought it said turn over. Alright, well, that was a lot all at once. I think I'm going to end this episode here. Thank you all for joining me in this episode of... what was it called? Blackwell Legacy. Let me know if you have any questions or comments down below. Sorry if everything looks a bit weird. It's like this perfect square. I'll try and mess with settings later, but I was kind of running short on time and I just wanted to make sure I got something recorded. Yeah, let me know if you have any questions, comments, what you think of the game down below. Otherwise, I'll see you all in the next one. Until then, bye.